This video comes from the Brightspace Community Video Library.
The competency tool enables you to assess learning outcomes and determine whether users have really acquired the knowledge, skills, or abilities a learning experience is supposed to provide. Some examples might include certification to operate a forklift, the ability to troubleshoot a network, familiarity with the publishing conventions used in scientific research, and understanding the significance of the printing press in the historical development of democracy. A competency is a structure composed of different elements in a hierarchy. In this simple structure, we have the competency itself, a learning objective, and an activity. Your institution might use a different vocabulary to describe competencies, such as proficiencies, learning outcomes, standards, objectives, or skills. Learning objectives might be known as indicators, criteria, requirements, or learning outcomes. Here is an example of a slightly more complex structure with multiple learning objectives and activities. When a user completes all the required activities in a learning objective, they achieve the objective. And when they achieve all the objectives in a competency, they achieve the competency. In this way, they complete the competency from the bottom up by passing each of the required activities at the base of the structure. A competency may be created at a course level, but it can also be created at a department level, program level, or institution level. The Competencies tool can be accessed from the navigation area. If this is not available, you may be able to add this yourself via Edit Course, or contact your administrator. Let's review the Competencies tool. Settings allow you to manage your view. Click New to add a competency or learning objective. You can also copy or delete a competency or learning objective. Search in your competencies, learning objectives, and activities, and review your competencies. Here, we are looking at a list of competencies. And we see a simple structure of a competency with 3 learning objectives. Let's look at a more complex structure. This competency contains a subcompetency. If we expand the subcompetency, we see new competencies, some of which contain additional items. Click on an objective to view, add, manage, and remove associated activities. The types of competencies you decide to model and track depend on your institution and what you ultimately want to do with the information.